Hello friends, my today's bedtime story is The Mouse and the Sage. Once there was a sage who did prayers in a ganga. One day as he was doing his prayer, a crow dropped a mouse and it landed while the sage was praying. And the sage said, "Oh, what's this? Oh, a mouse." He said, "If I put it on the river bank, the crow might still get it again and do it and eat it." So he had a thought. We don't have children or daughters, and my wife wished to have a daughter. So I will turn this mouse into a baby girl. So with his yoga powers, he magically turned the mouse into a baby girl and said, "My dear wife, here is our daughter. This is our daughter." Then the wife said, "My prayers have been answered," because she prayed for having a baby daughter. Then the baby girl grew, and the wife said, "It's time to find a husband for our daughter." The sage said, "Yes, I will find someone that wants to marry her." Then the sage had a thought and said to his wife, "Maybe the son wants to marry. The son wants to marry her daughter. Let's see." And the wife said, "A good choice." Then she went and his daughter went to the son. And the sage said, "Would you please like to marry my daughter if she is willing to?" Then he turned to his daughter and said, "Would you marry the son?" She said, "No, he's too warm. He's so hot. Is there no one greater than him?" The sage said, "Oh, there's something better than you, or someone better than you?" The son said, "Of course, the cloud. Whenever he wants to get the sun's rays out, my sun's rays out, he just goes and covers me." So he went to the cloud and said, oh cloud, and a wise cloud, would you like to marry my daughter if she's willing to?" The daughter said, "No. He's too cold and dark. Is there anything liveful?" The sage said, "Is there anyone greater than you?" The cloud said, "Of course. The wind. He pushes me whenever he wants." And the sage and the daughter went to the wind. Then the sage said to the wind, "Would you marry my daughter if she's willing to?" The daughter said, No. He's lifeless, he is stayless, and he is not stoppable." And the sage said, "Is there anyone greater than you?" The wind said, "Of course, the mountain. Every time I try to push him, he's never getting pushed it. However, I do it faster, even faster." Then the sage and the daughter went to the mountain, and the sage said, "Would you like to marry my daughter if she is willing to?" Then he turned to his daughter and said, "If you would like to marry the mountain," but she almost came in tears and said, "He's lifeful. Is there no one greater?" The the sage turned to the mountain and said, "O wise mountain, is there anyone greater than you?" The mountain said in a happy mood that there is the mouse, but the daughter would like to marry the mouse. Then they went to the mouse, and the daughter almost came with so happiness, and the sage didn't need to say anything. She just said, the daughter said, "Of course, I want to marry the mouse." And then she said, "Can you just please turn me into a mouse so I can clean a house like a good wife does?" From his magic yoga power, he turned the baby girl or the young girl into a mouse and married. And the moral of the story is, let a mouse be a mouse. Bye. See you soon in my next bedtime story tomorrow. Tschüss.